Big states think in budgets and headlines, but proxies think in time. The hook is blunt. The cheapest way to hurt a giant is to make the fight last. We open with a map full of flashpoints and a public that thinks each one is separate, but the structure underneath is connected. Funding routes, training pipelines, weapons flows, and narrative control. A proxy force is not only a militia, it is an instrument of pressure that keeps the sponsor one step away. That distance matters because distance creates deniability. Deniability lowers the political cost, and that makes repetition possible. We explain the core mechanism: small actions, frequent friction, constant ambiguity, and a steady drain on the opponent. A rocket volley forces expensive interceptors. A roadside bomb forces slow convoys and heavy protection. A drone strike forces air defenses and global attention. The sponsor does not need to win a conventional battle. It only needs to keep the opponent paying. Now scale the logic. Every response has a cost, and the proxy's cost is often lower. This is asymmetry, not in morality, but in economics. We show why big states struggle, because escalation risks a wider war, yet restraint invites more attacks. That trap is the strategy. Force your enemy into expensive choices with no clean exit. Then comes the political layer. Proxies also shape local legitimacy. They offer services, identity, protection, and fear, becoming part of society, not only a fighting unit. That makes removal hard because you cannot remove a network like you remove an army division. We connect the tactic to messaging. Every clash becomes propaganda, and every casualty becomes recruitment fuel. The battlefield becomes narrative territory, and the sponsor uses the proxy to test red lines, seeing what the opponent tolerates before responding harder. Now the conclusion. Proxy warfare is not chaos, it is structure. It is controlled escalation designed to avoid final war while still applying constant pressure. It turns geography into friction, and time into a weapon. And once that system is built, it can survive leaders, elections, and treaties because it is embedded in routine. If you watch us, it means you are learning why modern conflict often hides behind local flags.